Hi fuckers, welcome back to another video. Last video was pretty crazy, man. A lot of crazy stuff happened, man. I hope that guy ends up well. For those of you guys who know, you know. But man, it was definitely crazy. But welcome back to new users. Welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Today we are going to be finishing, hopefully, the rest of blacking out my interior. We're going to grab a couple pieces. Here, let's go take about it. You guys notice that the car's not in here. What else do we need to black out? I know for a fact this piece right here, this plastic piece, I think it's just a clip-on. I need to paint this as well. I know how to take that off, but I'm gonna use black fabric paint on that. I'm probably gonna use fabric paint on this as well, on the other cover as well, and on those handles, these handles right here, I might use a ultra matte black paint, and then also as well on these back panels. So today we're gonna focus on taking all those back panels out. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory. We might have to take this. I mean, we definitely are gonna take these lower seats off, the back seats off. Then that's gonna clear up some space. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on that right now. Kind of take off those pieces out, and then I'll give you guys an update to see how to take off those panels. All right, guys, I took off all the tabs here on the left side, the entire thing, bro. Look at that. I just completely shredded it. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that right now. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. If not, then go. So here we got two panels. Obviously it's hard to vision, but this whole piece right here up to here, you guys see where it divides? This right here is all one piece, and then this whole top piece right here is another piece. So we're gonna show you how to remove that. First step you want to do here is actually not in here. You want to go out there and unplug your battery. That's an airbag. You do not want that deploying on you right now. So unplug your battery, be safe, safety first. I almost blew up my car right now trying to take off the battery. One of the ratchets hit the positive side, and then when I did a spark, so hopefully nothing messed up, but be careful. First you want to take off this SRS badge right here. You want to grab like a little flat screw. Usually we have tools like this to take off interior so that you don't damage it, but in this case it's really thin, plus it's not in the best condition, plus we're gonna paint it, so you just kind of go like, so you just put them right there. We're gonna paint those as well, so just keep them on the side for now. The next step you want to do is take off this major seat belt right here we took off on the other side. Now this is a fold over tab. It's not a tab you take out, it folds, so just be careful with this. All right, y'all, I'm gonna record with my phone. My camera's acting up again, dude. That's not a good sign. But basically this is a 14 millimeter. You grab one of these ratchets and you, alright, y'all, it was a little tough, but managed to do it. We got a special guest star. My friend came out of nowhere. Anyways, you just kind of leave this dangling, don't take it off. There's a bolt over here in the SRS, you're gonna take that off. Alright, Joe, we got a special guest star, my boy Primo.
Yes, sir.
We're about to spray paint the panels. I'm gonna show you guys how to install them back on. I know I kind of skipped on how to remove them because he kind of came, and then I was like, fuck, let me talk to this bro. We're gonna be using this for now. It's a ultra matte. I know you guys told me to use the black fabric paint. I'm gonna be using that on the sun visors. Oh shit.
You missed a spot. Oh yeah, that's starting to get a little shiny.
Yep. If it gets too shiny, I'll probably just sand it and go back and use fabric paint. But for right now, we'll just use this. I'm not trying to go to Walmart again.
Oh, and by the way, these paints are 50% off at Walmart. Just kidding, they actually ran out.
They did, actually.
He bought them all. The good thing about this heat is that this will dry out real quick. Yeah. It's almost as you can install it right when you finish painting it.
You go.
As you can see, we're having some fun here. I'm taking off some leather.
I'm gonna take off the leather and put vinyl here. I did it on my Golden G. Just this leather freaking starts, with this heat, it starts peeling off and it just looks really bad, so I'm gonna just wrap it over it. Alright, y'all, so it's been some minute. Here's the result. It looks pretty sick, bro. Pretty OEM. It looks like if you were to polish and wipe it with a new towel. That's what it looks like. It's not too shiny, and it looks perfect. Ultra matte. The only thing that does look kind of shiny is this right here, this middle panel, and that's because I ran out of the ultra matte for all the plastic pieces because I try to focus on that. and the leftover I filled with satin black here in the middle parts for both sides, and that's why it looks a little shiny. So for those parts, we're actually gonna wrap them in this satin black here. We're gonna wrap them, or maybe I should get the carbon fiber. Maybe I should get the carbon fiber wrap in that, huh? That would be sick. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some realistic carbon fibers, and at the same time, I know it's gonna be fake, whatever, but we're just gonna test them out on these back ones. No one's in the back seat, no one's gonna check, and it's for funsies. We're not gonna flex on nobody, so we can go ahead and try that out. And actually, I found one online. I saw Chris Borges do it on his FRS. He bought like an interior kit, which are real carbon fiber overlays on these parts. So like right there in the shifter, the trim bezel, the metal, they have a carbon fiber fitting. It's real carbon fiber, but it's like a sticker you put it on. Oh, it's an overlay basically for all the interior pieces, the doors. Obviously I don't got no door panel, so it could be kind of useless, but for that, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. And that's gonna be real carbon fiber, and then in the back we can match it with the real 3D carbon fiber vinyl, and we could test it out to see if it's worth it, to see if you guys want to try it for anybody. But yeah, it'll be freaking sick. So actually I was gonna wrap it black, but I'm gonna just go with the carbon fiber vinyl. Besides that, I think we're ready to slap this on. The only thing we do need to do, which I probably do tomorrow morning, you guys don't have to wait, but I will, those door handles, I'm probably gonna use black fabric paint on those, see how those end up. And then I'm also gonna use the fabric paint on these sun visors right here, because this is cloth, right? That middle one, I am gonna be freaking leaving that tan, because in the future we are gonna get the diamond stitch, the black diamond stitching with beige accent. So that's gonna come all around the whole car and cover all this tan carpet. And then till then we might have a fully black interior, which is gonna look amazing, except that back part, right? That part's still gonna be tan, but like, who the hell looks at that? That's probably just gonna look like an accent to that. But yeah guys, we're almost done. It's gonna look good. I'm excited. Now with the interior, it's almost gonna be done. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead put it back in the car. I don't want it smelling like paint either, so I don't know what to put, like some cologne or something, who knows. All right guys, we're here in my car. We're actually at AutoZone. Came here with my girlfriend. So the car is actually it's done behind us, but I don't want to show you guys till tomorrow when it's a little brighter. I want to show you guys. And we went ahead and picked up more vinyl and fabric paint so that we can finish off the sun visors, and perhaps the door handles right there. Yeah, these. So we're still not done with the project. We still need these, like I said, and this is what we picked up, vinyl and fabric from Duplicolor. But it does already smell a little bit like paint, so we also picked up some what are these called?
Car fresheners.
Car refresheners, and we got 4, so we can place 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna overdrive this. We're gonna throw this away. Actually, like, this doesn't even happen. I'm gonna throw it away right here. Nah, just kidding. She cares a lot about the environment. Can we get a clap for her? Yeah. It smells good.
Oh, that does.
It hit my G-spot. Alright guys, we're officially painting some parts over here. They're drying still, they're still wet. It's completely dark. You guys can't even see the back panels no more. Let me turn it on real quick. I still haven't put the door handles yet. They're still drying a little bit, but I put the sun visors. You probably can't see them because they're just black. But there it is. Those look good, and these look good. I did experimenting with both. I did ultra matte Rust-Oleum paint on the panels, and then on the fabric I did the vinyl and fabric black, flat black. I did test on both looked great, but when I did it in a big scale like these panels, they still look great. These panels, I left them in Rust-Oleum black and the ultra matte. They still look good, but I think the vinyl and fabric would have ended a lot more dry OEM, very like. And I know some of you guys told me, but some of you guys also told me ultra matte, so I wanted to go try both, you know. So I would say between those two paints, the vinyl and fabric paint does look a lot more OEM. I did paint some plastic with that vinyl, like these sun visors, which I will show you tomorrow during the day, not right now because it's super dark, but those look a lot more OEM like. It's dry, it doesn't have a lot of shininess to it, but it does look brand new, if you know what I mean. So the vinyl was probably the move to go, but I'm not gonna take them out now because they still look great. They do not look bad at all, and it's just the slightest difference, but the vinyl and fabric does look better. Also, one other flaw is that when I was putting them back in, they do tend to chip. So I already retouched it, so it's perfect now, but they do tend to chip, and you can start seeing the tan. So I probably messed up here, but I probably should have put like a clear coat or something on top so that the black paint doesn't chip. But if it starts chipping a lot, I might just take them off and do them right. Alright guys, I don't know if the camera's really picking it up, but here's how black it just looks. Really black. It's not the best job in the world, but honestly in person you won't even tell. It's just all black and it looks really good. Let me see, let me hop on the other side. Here's how it looks on the other side. That's not black paint, that's just dirty. The freaking seatbelt got dirty, but it looks really good. It doesn't look super shiny. It does look a little bit shinier than the OEM one, but not too much to the point where it looks like really tacky or cheap, you know. Overall guys, I'm really satisfied with the result. It really completes the car, man. It looks really good. Oh my god, two people blow drying at the same time. Besides that guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. In the next episode we're gonna install our lights inside in the footwell. It's gonna look really good now that everything's black. Also tomorrow I start my first day at the job, bro. First day at the job, which I'm pretty nervous about. We'll see how it goes, but hopefully we can bring some change in the channel, and by change I mean like some money. We could bring some money into the channel and then we can buy more parts. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys next episode, hopefully with a review on the clutch, man. It's so fun, so I gotta tell you guys a lot about that. And catch you guys next episode. Stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys next episode. Peace.